Hey, what's going on, Ecom Dominators? Cynthia here, and in today's video, I'm going to give you a quick Clickbank training. I have requests to do more of these type of videos. Now, I know that a lot of my videos focus on e-commerce and drop shipping and print on demand, but a lot of times I get questions about, I want to start my own online business, but I don't have the funds to start them. So on this channel, I like to provide other ways that you can make money online to save it up, whether you want to start an online business or pay for whatever bills you need to pay. Obviously, everyone is in a different situation, but these videos are meant to be informative and kind of see how you can also make money on Clickbank and how you can generate extra income on the side to hopefully start your business. So if you are new to my channel, hey, what's up? My name is Cynthia and I teach everything related to how to make money online. So if you're interested in learning more, please don't forget to like this video and also stay subscribed to my channel for more content just like this. Alrighty guys, let's get into it. Now in today's video, I'm going to give you a few quick topics on sort of the process when you want to get started with Clickbank. Now, if you never heard of Clickbank, it's basically a place where you can search through, hundreds of different products and services that other people provide. And what I like about Clickbank is that, you don't need to deal with the customer service. You don't need to deal with the product creation. All you have to do is actually get the link to become an affiliate and actually promote that product or service. And if someone purchased that product or service, you get a commission. And so it's such a great way to earn kind of that side income, whether you want to pay for your next rent or save it up to start your own e-commerce business. So the first thing we're going to talk about is actually finding a good product to promote. And then the next thing I'm going to touch on is how to create a website where you can write blog articles, rank it on Google to get that traffic. Now, a lot of times the number one question is, Cynthia, I found a good product, I have my website. Okay, how do I get that traffic? We will also be covering that in today's video, so don't forget to stick with me to the end of this video as I'll be talking about how you can actually generate free organic traffic. So the first thing I want to do is hop onto Clickbank and show you how to find a good product. So right now I am on Clickbank. Again, if you don't have an account, simply just Google Clickbank and just go and sign up with them. 100% free to sign up. But once you're in here, simply click on Marketplace and you'll be brought to this section where you can browse through thousands and thousands of different categories where you can find other people's products to promote. Now, for the purpose of this training, I'm going to search for something that not a lot of people get into. I don't want it to be super competitive, so we're going to go with a topic of mentalism. Now, as you can see, when I type it in, they're going to give me, other people's products that I can promote. So off the bat, the first one that I see is this one right over here. It's called Master Mentalism and Magic Tricks. Now, the average sale here is about $117. And over here, they're going to give you some statistics, what's the average percentage of sale, the average total rebill, which means I think that they have, a monthly recurring revenue. So therefore, you're going to also get that recurring commission. So that's one of the things I look for. So say for example, this is something that you want to promote. Obviously you can go ahead and click this button to check it out. So once you click it, check out the landing page, see what it's all about, read about it. And if you don't know anything about it, it's a great place to kind of educate yourself, what mentalism is about and what kind of products you are promoting. And another thing I want to mention is once you pick that specific product, you can simply click on this button that says promote. And what it does is that you can click this button that says generate hop link and you will get a custom link that is specific to you as an affiliate. So when you are promoting this product, make sure that you are using this exact link. That's how they're going to record your sale, and that's how you are going to get paid with that commission. So don't forget to generate your own link. The next thing I want to do is actually create a blog. So let's talk about that. All right, so that was super easy. We went to Clickbank, we found a good product that we want to promote, we got our own affiliate link. What is our next step? So usually what I see, what most people do is that they take their affiliate link and they go on other people's websites, whether it's on, YouTube or other people's blog, Facebook, Instagram, and they spam other people's site, hoping that people will click on their link and generate sale. But oftentimes, this will lead to no sales at all. And in this video, I'll be showing you exactly how you can do it the right way and how so many affiliate marketers on Clickbank are actually promoting these products and getting commissions. So the first thing you do want to do is take your link, but instead of spamming it on other people's sites, create a blog around that specific topic. So say for an example, your niche is mentalism, then you definitely want to create a blog about everything mentalism related. You have to provide some sort of value, which means you want to create a blog about, I don't know, the top 10 best mentalism tricks or the best mentalists in the world. Basically giving people value. That's how you are going to really generate sales, because, people like to read a lot about what mentalism is, would they be interested? And so once you give them a ton of value, what they can learn from it, you can actually drop a link in your blog article and say, hey, if you would like to learn more, click on this link and check out this product. So I don't want to bore you guys with a ton of slides. We're going to start our own blog. So I'm going to show you step by step on how to do it. So the first thing you'll actually need is a web hosting account. So what I do recommend is Bluehost. They're literally the best in this industry. So to sign up, just go to bluehost.teebootcamp.com and I'll show you exactly how to do it. So right now I'm on Bluehost. So again, simply go to bluehost.teebootcamp.com to get started. And we're going to go ahead and click this green button right over here. And they're going to give you a few pricing options. Of course, if you're getting started, I would just choose the basic one, which is literally dirt cheap. We are talking about, $3.95 per month. So this is the one I will be selecting. They're going to ask you if you want to create a new domain or use a domain of your own. I'll just say create my domain later. Of course, they'll give you one for free to get started. Now, when you come down to the next page, they'll ask you to fill out some account information. Go ahead and fill it out. But what I want you to come down here is when they ask you about the account plan, when you click this button, you can just click the basic 12-month if you're starting out, and then if you like it and you want to stick with Bluehost, go ahead and increase it to the 36-month. But at this time, we can just click the 12-month, and we don't need any of the extras because we're just starting out. And then you can enter in your payment information and then click submit. Now, after you click submit, you can access your WordPress account. Again, super easy to get. So this is a test account that I have, and all you have to do is come under post to create your first ever article. Again, you don't really need to spend a lot of time perfecting your website. Of course, you can do that, but for me, I always like to just get my content out there and worry about the design later on. So the first thing I want to come and do is create a post. So I can just go ahead and click add new. So once you come on here, you can type it out as if you're typing any kind of blog online. So the first thing they'll ask you is add in a title. So of course, I can type in a title. This is what is mentalism. Okay. Now you can create multiple different blogs around this topic. This is going to be a very generic one for example purposes. Now for the purpose of this training, I have went ahead and I typed out this article for an example, and this just talks about mentalism. And so I'm just going to copy this article right down here. Boom. I do recommend typing at least 1,000 words. I think that is pretty standard when you're trying to rank a certain blog on Google. So go ahead, type it out. Really doesn't take that much time if you're a good writer. I will be showing you a shortcut. If you're not a good writer, you can hire someone else to write these articles for you. But basically, in here, I wrote some content here and there. Of course, I can add in videos and images, but over here we're just going to leave it just like this. So what we're going to do is go ahead and publish it. So here's a preview on how your blog will look like. Of course, everyone will be different. I won't worry about getting your blog very fancy until you know it works and that you're able to generate traffic via Google. So right now, the next question is, Cynthia, I found a good product and I created a great blog. Now, how do I get that traffic? How do I get people to read my blog and actually click on my link? So right now, we're going to be talking about traffic. So how to get traffic. So you can do this one of two ways. The first way is to run a paid advertisement, whether on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. Now, I do want to mention that if you're going to use paid advertisement, don't forget to send that traffic to your blog and not directly to your affiliate link, because not a lot of social media ad platforms like that. So, and you'll get higher conversions because people are actually reading your content, getting value, and then you can send them to whatever product you want them to purchase. Now, another way that you can get traffic is through organic traffic. So I know not a lot of people have the budget or the funds to pay for advertisement. A lot of people want to do organic traffic. So I'm going to focus this training just on organic traffic for this reason. So what you can do is rank the blog that we just wrote on Google. And what you want to do is use backlinks to link your articles back to the main article that we have just written. Now, what I mean by backlink is if you're on a different website, now I'm not talking about the article that we just created, but other websites where they will have a link that is linking back to your main article. Okay, so what we want to do is get as many of those websites pointing to your blog, because that lets Google know, hey, all of these websites and blog contents are all related to the topic of mentalism or whatever keyword you're going for, best mentalism tricks. So you can go on free blog sites, other social media sites, going on the asking question sites like Quora or Yahoo Answers, or you can even go on other people's blogging sites and type inside the comment section of other people's blogs. Now, oftentimes when I see people use this method over here, which is typing in the comment section of other people's blogs, what people usually fail at doing this is they just immediately put in their affiliate link, which is not the way to generate traffic. You have to provide some sort of value to the person reading that comment before they are wanting to click on your link to learn more. So again, you need to provide value even in the comment section. So right now I want to talk a little bit about the Web 2.0 blog sites. And if you don't know what a Web 2.0 is, it's basically a free blog site that you can register and type in your own articles and then use backlinks to link back to your main article. And what this does is it sends signals to Google saying, hey, we're talking about very related topics, and they'll start to see the connection and rank your main article higher in the ranks whenever someone searches for that specific keyword. So the next question that I know I'll get is, well, how do I come up with these keywords? So what you want to do is really sprinkle some of those anchor texts throughout your blog. And when I mean sprinkle, I don't mean using the same exact keyword throughout. So over here it says mentalism tricks. You don't want to use it like 10 different times in a blog. Google knows exactly what you're doing and they don't like that. And so you want to keep it diverse. Over here, you can, go for keywords like mentalism tricks, mentalism techniques. best mentalists. And if you need help figuring out the best keywords, I really suggest you go on Uber Suggest. It's a really great website where if you type in your main keyword, they're going to essentially give you other ideas of other keywords that you can go out and rank for. So I'll be showing you a quick example in just a bit, but basically after you have sprinkled these throughout your Web 2.0 blogs, you want to link them back to your main article. So the main article that you just saw with mentalism, you want to have a link in each and every single one of these websites that I listed here, linking back to your main blog. And then from your blog, you want to then promote your Clickbank product. Now coming back to our main blog article that we want to rank, I'm going to show you a quick example. So after you provide a ton of value, you can just say at the very end, if you are interested in learning more about mentalism, check this program here. And then you can link your actual, when you click promote, you'll get the pop-up box. Go ahead and click generate hop link, and I'm going to grab my link, come back here, and then I can click on this hyperlink, paste in my URL, and then click enter. Okay, so whenever people read your article and they're interested, they can just check it out here. So you can just click here, and once they click it, they'll be redirected to this website right over here. So the next thing that I just mentioned that I do recommend you use is called Uber Suggest. So all you have to do is come in and type in your main keyword and then click search. So what they will do is give you other rankable keywords that you can go out and create blogs to rank for. And once you're here, you can scroll all the way down to keyword ideas. And as you can see, they automatically give you a few keywords that you can go and place inside of your Web 2.0 articles. So over here it says mentalism definition. As you can see, they also give you how much search volume it's getting per month. You can go for how-to mentalism books. All of these you can create really, really good blog articles on and really rank for these keywords. Now, I know I'm going to get people saying, Cynthia, there are not a lot of traffic if you look at it. A lot of times when you're trying to rank for one keyword, most people think you're just ranking for mentalism books, but when you are using long tail keywords, meaning you are just saying, you could say mentalism, how to learn mentalism and top 10 best mentalism books, you're going to start to rank for multiple different keywords. So utilizing long tail keywords is key here. And all of these little traffic will start to add up. So this is such a great way to really find good keywords to really put inside your blog and actually rank for these. So I want to show you a quick example. So when I Google something like best mentalism tricks, if I scroll over here, I can find certain blogs that talk about this exact topic. So over here, someone is trying to rank for that exact keyword. So this person is also ranking for best mentalism tricks. So if we check out this person's website, as you can see, they're giving tons and tons of value. Top 3 best mentalism tricks, and they're going to list the top 3. And as you can see down here, they're saying, if you want to learn how to do all of it, you can take a look at this. So this provides people a lot of value, of course, a lot of video and images. They'll click over here, and I'm sure this goes to some sort of program, whether they own it or if it's their affiliate, they're going to earn some money from that. So this is usually how you want to go about creating your blogs. All right, so I know I'm going to get questions about, I'm not a good writer, or, I don't like writing articles, or I don't have the time to do it. So right now I'm going to give you kind of how I would go out and find someone to write these articles for me, because not a lot of people have time to create these articles. If you have a 9-to-5 job, or you're running a a different business and you want to get started with this, all you have to do is really hire someone to write these articles for you. It's actually pretty cheap. Of course, if you don't have the funds, you can go ahead and type those articles yourself. This is purely for people who don't have time and would rather pay someone else to do it. So you can actually hire people. A lot of people provide these Web 2.0 blog services. But when you do find people to write these articles, make sure that they understand what a Web 2.0 blog is. They understand how to use backlinks. They understand the new Google updates. And so there are certain things that you definitely have to make sure that you filter out and really weed out the proper people to actually write these articles, because oftentimes when you go out and you find someone that doesn't really understand the new Google updates, they're going to create an article which can actually affect your main blog article negatively, because Google will see, hey, this person is trying to rank their blog. They could tell because you're using the same keywords over and over, and they don't like that. And so what they would do is push your blogs down the rank, which we don't want. And so make sure that before you hire them for articles, that you quality check them. Hey, can you send me a sample article that you've created before, and kind of read through it. Is this the type of person that you want to hire? So some places that you can look at to find these blog writers on Fiverr or Upwork.com. Again, there's are tons and tons of people. All you have to do is type in Web 2.0 blog writers or Web 2.0s, and there's tons and tons of people that provide this specific service. Now, I know there's a lot of people that, always ask me, well, Cynthia, who do you use, and do you recommend anyone to write these articles? So here's this guy that I've used. I actually found him through Upwork.com. I do work with this person. They do help me rank a lot of my blog articles, and I use them all the time. They recently started a gig on Fiverr, so if you want to find them, you can find this guy at SEO Traffic Pros. And then their front page will look like this, and it's basically a Web 2.0 blog service. I really like using them mainly because they're affordable, and they actually do know how to write articles that rank in Google. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but this is the person I do recommend. They're going to give you 10 handwritten blog articles literally for $50, which I think is a steal. That means you're paying $5 per article. That is really, really cheap for the quality that you're going to get. So I work with this seller for a very long time. They have this gig, so you can go ahead and check them out. So the way that you're going to order is, if you read the gig down here, it says you're going to provide them with 3 different things. So I'm going to show you very quickly on this Word. So they want you to provide them with your exact URL of your main blog article. So make sure that you have that ready, that you have which article you want to rank with your affiliate link already in place. So in this case, I can just type in, hey, my domain is, I don't know, www.mentalism tricks and I don't know, tips.com. Okay, so they're saying, this is the link that I want you to backlink all of the articles back to my main blog article. And so over here, they're going to ask you, what are some keywords that you want us to rank for? And that's how they're going to really create and structure that specific article. So you can say, hey, I want to rank for words like best mentalism tricks. You want to rank for other things like top 5 mentalists. Okay, etc., etc. But if you only have a few, you can just type it in, and they'll generate 10 different blogs around your keywords. So you're gonna have to really do some research. Again, I do recommend Ubersuggest, really great place to figure out your keywords. So here's is just an example. Also, they're gonna ask you, do you want to add any images or videos in your articles? So you can come on over here and just say no or yes, or if you have some that you want to use, you can actually attach it when you order it from that person. So, or you can provide them with a link saying, hey, I want to use this image, and then paste in a link. So if you come back over here, you can use this person, again, read through their gig, but basically make sure that you have all of these things ready. And that is it. You don't have, for me, I don't have a lot of time to sit here and type up 10 different blog articles. But so I do hire out, and to me, this is extremely cheap, $5 per article, and it can help me rank my website. Now, what I like about Google is almost always when you are able to rank on the front page or the first on Google, it's very hard to be pushed down after you are ranked. So what I recommend to my students is, it's very hard to rank for very hard keywords, meaning keywords that are having high search volume. So go for keywords that have lower search volume. So coming back to Uber Suggest, find keywords that have lower search volume and then rank for them. They really do all add up. If you're going for, more difficult keywords like just mentalism, you're competing with, over 22,000 searches. A lot of people are ranking for something like this. So go for something that have a lower search volume, and you'll have a higher chance of actually ranking that article. Alright, so that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, if you love content just like this, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel so I know to produce more content just like this. Until next time, live free.